Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the line.
Coquina clutch. All the force and pressure of this hold. Counters. Cover.
And he breaks the pin right away.
Too soon for a cover. Going behind for the waistlock.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Boom on the jaw.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. And taking control of the wrist here.
Oh. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
With authority.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Whoa, monkey flip. I love it.
And Rollins looked to step behind.
Yeah, hard to defend against a gold medalist like Angle. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Watch out! Missile drop kick.
What an incredible moonsault.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Kurt Angle is one of the greatest pure reps to defeat him in this one.
Maintain separation. Avoid prolonged contact. Angle's superior wrestling acumen means he can use an opponent's own body weight and momentum against them. Measuring him now, lining it up. Rollins lining up, and the knee finds the mark.
The shoulders are down. And he breaks the count quickly.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Angle switches it up.
Ooh, that got the official.
Clothesline!
Ooh. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right. Kicks out at just one. Not yet. Kill you over. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
Here it comes.
Pedigree. Seth Rollins once again doing whatever it takes to defeat the competition. He is definitely determined to get what he wants.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. And he has no...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Ooh, drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Taking flight.
Diving shoulder tackle.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. He forces a break before the count of two.
He's not even close to being done yet. Great display of power.
Into a German suplex. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Wow, he reversed Angle.
Finds the roll-up.
The ref calls. Oh.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Oh, driving the elbow. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop!
Hurts in serious danger.
Goes for the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
There's your intensity on display from Angle.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus. And he's going to the top.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Look out!
Oh my gosh! Could it be? Angle is covered. Seth Rollins gets the win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
A victory here in this one for Seth Rollins.
Not often we see Kurt Angle get out-wrestled, but it happens.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. Punch right in the head. All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Delivering nasty stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Beautiful senton.
Bray with an overwhelming attack.
The aggression from Wyatt is unmatched. Elbow drop.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position. Axe hit.
Looking to finish this one early. And he powers out.
He thought he had it.
Manages to reverse it.
Jacob showing he's not out of it.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about him.
Samoan drop.
Samoan drop.
Feels like a question with no answer, but Corey, how does one try to stop Jacob Fatu in the ring?
Well, to have even a glimmer of hope against the Samoan werewolf, you have to match his intensity. If you're not just as ferocious as Fatu, he will prey on that weakness and absolutely tear you apart.
Oh! Face scrub.
Nasty.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Hoisted up high here. Right to the throat.
Driving through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a suicide dive?
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Stomping down.
What now? Oh, not to the belly!
He quickly slides into the ring. Jacob setting himself up top.
From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Oh, vicious headbutt. An overbearing assault on Bray now.
Bray is being reprimanded for his deeds.
Big punch. Ouch.
Oh, with authority!
We know what's racing through his mind.
Look out!
Chop bomb. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Power ran out at one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Oh, what impact.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I don't know where Wyatt gets it from. I'm scared to even find out, but that man is not human.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Torturous focus on the leg. Oh!
Sister out again. Turning it into a pin for the win. Rolled the shoulder out at the last moment. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow. Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Wyatt's got the claw hook.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
While Wyatt now, I hate to get into his head, but part of him might enjoy prolonging the suffering. Oh, and a stomp. Bray is picking the competition apart.
Somehow, Fatu's intensity is being matched here. For once, the Samoan Werewolf dealing with the same level of ferocity he's used to dishing out. Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes.
Caught in a bad spot. Up and over. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Boom!
Headbutt! 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 Headbutt!
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Ooh.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Boom!
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
And Bray now in a challenging position.
Fatu must be having thoughts of ending things soon.
And did you hear the impact of that? And Jacob continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Wyatt's in danger now.
Stump puller pile driver.
Bray can't mount any offense.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
And he's into the pin. Three, no.
So close. That could have been it. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Samoan drop. Oh, here we go. This is raw power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
To the sky. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Trading counters and reversals. Uh-oh.
DDT!
Jacob about to end this fight. Here it is.
Now the pin. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
Bray Wyatt's flame dimmer after losing tonight.
Jacob Fatu took care of business and got exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, a whole lot of carnage and destruction.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. And a big right hand. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
He counters with a great reversal. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
From behind, Schoolboy. Shoulders down.
For the win. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Still early goings here for these men.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, what a kick. Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Elbow drop. Piercing.
My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting cocky and distracted could seriously cost him.
And when that doesn't happen, when Roman's focus is unwavering, he can seem unstoppable.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard. Clothesline.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Yeah, and in a tournament, you have to be extra cautious. Today's injuries could lead to problems down the road.
Oof, just going all out with every blow.
Hit with the knee.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Crank in the head.
Oh, ouch. Stopping their opponent.
Man, followed by a forearm smash.
Sent straight into the barricade. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He's really pushing the limit here.
Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. And this is going to cause so much
Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long while with a bridging out.
Incredible.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Reigns just sent a... coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover! Three, no! 2 count!
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Atomico.
Amazing.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Hard landing.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Quickly transition, shoulders are down. He's still in this fight.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Then a knee right to the throat. Reigns now losing ground.
Smothering offense from Punk here. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back from the top.
Sidesteps and delivers the backbreaker.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
Punk connects with a knee to the jaw. Gonna turn this around.
And the Bulldog.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Side kick finds the mark.
And CM Punk is in control.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Perched up top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
Here we go. The Exploder.
Reigns cuts him off.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
He saw that one coming.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Up high.
Nobody blown. What an impact.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
He got the shoulder up in time.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Wow.
Boom. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
To the abdomen.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally. Crushing impact corner.
And a couple back elbows to follow.
Hit him, CM Punk. No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh! He's in a bad spot.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And this has quickly become a match to be
into the cover for the win.
Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Like clockwork, the win goes to Roman Reigns.
Another notch in the victory column for Reigns. He stacks wins like it's nothing.
For Roman Reigns, it just comes naturally.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Wow. Oof, face stop.
tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Wow. Crank in the head.
And a stop to the gut.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Ah, what a smash!
That is...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Delivering the suplex.
For a physical specimen like Drew McIntyre, the in-ring pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Vicious right forearm.
Big boot. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Not a good spot to be in. What a press slam. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into effect with that.
Oh, back elbow. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Drew is not going to let Orton come back from this anytime.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
This one's heading to the outside.
Effective counter.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
That launching, crashing to the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Oh, sent flying.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
The ridiculous power of Drew McIntyre on full display. Drew is making this a very physical match.
No, this is not going to be pretty. Oh, no. The inverted Alabama slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Forearm smash in the corner.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
It's almost like Randy enjoys this.
With this,
Going for a pin attempt.
oh, he kicked out.
This could be a tipping point in this match. The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. A knee smash. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
McIntyre turns things around.
Stomp in the leg.
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Boom! Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange, things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Claymore by Drew McIntyre. Will Drew close this out?
No, my, that was close.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
There's proof positive that McIntyre's...
An RKO from out of nowhere.
Can that finish McIntyre?
2. What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There you have it. McIntyre took Orton to his limit, but in the end, the Viper struck harder once again.
I highly doubt this is the last time we'll see McIntyre and Orton collide, but if it is, both men certainly have something to be proud of.
In this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Bam!
Square impact across the shoulder.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message. Locking up with one another. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
And Jacob Fatu might just be the scariest superstar on the entire roster.
Yeah, Cole, the Samoan werewolf is terrifying on every level. That combination of savagery, intensity, and straight-up brutality, all of that makes Fatu a dangerous, dangerous man. No doubt that's all going to be on display here tonight, because why fix what ain't broke?
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
From Rollins, springboard knee.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
And getting the cover here.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
These men knew this match was going...
Putting
in the corner now.
Seen Rollins do this before.
Pushed on their shoulders for a buckle bomb.
Rollins looking to end it.
Seth Rollins with a massive stop.
Jacob Fatu's got a
Looking for
problem
the
here.
pin. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the
What's you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And the pace is quickened courtesy of Seth Rollins.
And Rollins cannot be stopped. Seth's vulnerable here.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Oh, he was almost finished.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Down with the Samoan drop.
And Seth was able to be tamed there. Splash!
Massive.
Super kick! Ouch! Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
What a barreling spear.
He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Suicide dive. Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, the elbow connects.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Rollins lining up.
Oh, classic Rollins with it. Going for the 3 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Right to the back of the net. Rollins just turned the lights out.
Makes the cover. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins with quite the win here tonight.
Jacob Fatu is clearly furious about the outcome of this match, and I'd hate to be the one to have to try and calm him down.
Yeah, I don't know that you can calm Jacob Fatu down. Win or lose, he's like a force of nature.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
All tied up now.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Boom. Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Drag, nicely done.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Lock it up.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Drop kick.
A chance to win it here. And shoulders up before a count of one.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Oh, God.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Someone call a dentist.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, ouch.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman...
Up high. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. One after another.
Just as he planned, Orton with the precision there.
Pinpoint accuracy with that one.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. Shoulder up even before a one count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Randy Orton. There it is.
Makes a cover. What, only two?
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
And another.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Dodge is out of the way.
And he retaliates.
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. This is ugly. Oh, man, this might be it.
Two. Oh, he kicked out.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Counter from Orton. Not looking good. In this position. Body slam. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again.
And with the submission lock.
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. What a display of strength here. Lands face first. Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Heading to the top now. From the No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Orton, Reigns hits it! Reigns got all of it. Following it up with the cover.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Just disrespectful. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area. I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be. Surveying the scene. And a knee across the face.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Connects on the kick. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Ooh! Axe hit. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And it's Randy Orton on the losing end of this one.
This is what Roman Reigns is all about. Dominance personified.
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
Locking up with one another. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Boom!
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
No. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, and Roman fights back. Ooh. Oh, the power.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. And a stomp to the gut.
And he slides him back to the mat. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And a good strong kick out there.
Too soon. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
Given the amount of history Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins have together, they must know the other man's game plan inside and out.
This is why old friends make such interesting enemies. Reigns and Rollins know how to counter each other better than anybody. Hopefully, they each have some surprises in mind to compensate for that.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Down he goes.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Right now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense. Bang! You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Reigns in the corner, ready to spear!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And the kick out.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Power slam! Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is picking up steam. Now trampling the opposition. Boom! Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Ooh, stiff punch. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. What a spear by Reigns. Is there any fight left in Rollins?
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
I am in shock at what we just witnessed. Rollins and Reigns testing each other, pushing each other past their limits like never before.
This was a battle.
Have we just witnessed the last chapter in the Reigns-Rollins saga?
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
The Rock has to be feeling the energy from the crowd right now. This is amazing.
He knows he has the people behind him. You can't underestimate an intangible like that.
Yeah, you really can't deny the millions and millions of The Rock's fans.
But the early quick cover, title on the line.
That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Too early for that pin attempt. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Shoved right off. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Ranked around into a neck breaker.
Boom, right in the button. Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Escape and a takedown.
I don't think this one is going to be a technical masterpiece, but Corey, what's the strategy got to be for both Reigns and The Rock here? What's either man got to do to try and secure the upper hand?
I think we'll be seeing a real battle for dominance here, Cole. Both Reigns and The Rock have their own way of doing things in the ring, and both men are going to try and force the other to wrestle their kind of match. Like you said, this may not be the most technical bout, but there's
a counter.
What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Ooh, bullseye.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Catches a punch.
Spot the champion into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's far from finished.
An arm wrench.
Boom! DDT.
The challengers are looking fairly run down at this stage.
The Rock just lighting him up with that electric offense.
Clubbing forearm.
Reigns gets out of harm's way. And evades the attack.
Oof. And Reigns got turned around there. Bringing this back into the ring.
Up fast. Spine buster. Down hard.
Deep. There's the pin for the championship. Forces the shoulder up after two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? He averts the offense.
Superman palm cover. We can have a new champ here. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Reigns hits it!
Could that be enough to gain the title?
That might have done it. This could be it. There's two. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner and the new WWE People's Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.